Do you want early access? Do you want uncut reactions? If so, then check out our Patreon. Link in the description down below. So I'm getting a feeling we're going to be diving in more with the kids. You know, kids are hard to deal with to a certain degree. This is pretty much going to be what my holiday season is going to look like coming up, because it's pretty much just going to be like how it was at my nephew's birthday party. Like, all of a sudden, all the kids find out I'm a YouTuber, unanimously, like, all their heads just, like, turn right towards me and their eyes glare up. They're just like, oh. And all these kids are just like, hey, post this stuff, post this on like your YouTube channel and stuff like that. It's like, no, where y'all are all underage, pretty much. No. I can't do any of that. And here I am. I'm sitting there. I'm trying to enjoy this awesome barbecue that my sister's new boyfriend cooked. All of a sudden, tug on my shirt. Have you ever met PewDiePie? No, I have not met PewDiePie.
It's like, I haven't met like anybody else that does this.
I've met a couple.
The whole point of doing it is so you don't have to leave your house and talk to people.
Not true. I do want to, eventually, for me, one of the end game things is I'd like to get like an RV and just drive around and pester the shit out of different YouTubers, like schedule in. Like, I've talked to I Am Wildcat about doing the Tannerite corpse launch thing. Anyway, let's get to the episode. Here we go.
Let's have a proper fight!
My binging balls will make a feast out of you. Those guys aren't gonna know what hit 'em. Come on, let's go! Crossbows! Electromagnetic bullet!
And King's Fire!
Hula hoop attack!
Whoa.
Go to the tank!
Holy cow.
Oh, bruh!
Back when I was their age, I was just learning how to get my yell working. Having this much power when you're just a toy should be illegal.
Hypothetically, stronger and more complex quirks may one day become too hard for anyone to control. Quirk Singularity Doomsday. That's what they call this theory.
Oh, damn.
These kids make me fearful that this is indeed our future.
This jam is just getting started. Let's see how they react.
They may be failures, but they can handle themselves.
I'm almost impressed.
They're not scared of our quirks at all, seriously. They think they're better than us just because they're older. Queen!
Hey. Wow, you've got such a beautiful face, dear. Don't let that frown spoil the effect.
I thought that seemed extremely out of character for him.
Her quirk, Glamour. She can create illusions for a short period of time. Abuse of this quirk is prohibited.
You've got such a beautiful face, my dear.
That killed me, Glamour-Oki, seriously!
Glamour-Oki.
Was it really all that funny?
I don't think I've ever seen him laugh like
I
that.
haven't either.
You're all completely hopeless compared to me. To us. We'll show you that we can use our powers better than you ever even imagined. Just watch.
Lex Luthor?
You kids are amazing, I'll give you that.
Oh, neat. Hey! Yes!
Whoa.
Wow.
It's kind of like some Rainbow Road action going on.
I was hoping this is what they would do. They're kids. You know, you just gotta entertain them. Teamwork. Camaraderie. This is...
You know these guys could do this. What the heck did they do to this place? I'm loving it.
So I used the objects you made as a frame for my design.
Okay.
Fortunately, you have some amazing powers.
All we gotta do is show these brats how impressive we are. Come on. Lose to someone you look down on and you feel like crap. That's not the way we're gonna win their hearts or whatever.
Damn.
I don't want them
BakaGo's starting to get it a little bit more.
Yeah. If we can't
I think he's starting to understand, you know, it's not all about him.
Rockin' use of your quirks, you guys. I was starting to sweat.
You two, get in there and have some fun.
What are you doing? Get your hands off of me.
If you keep looking down on everyone else, you'll never be able to see your own weaknesses.
Whoa.
That's just
Holy
advice
hell.
from one of your elders.
He wasn't talking down to me. But did he really mean all that?
Yeah.
Yes, I think he did.
He was getting on your level, kid.
I can feel how true they are. What's going on here?
guess it's your turn, ma'am.
Why is it so important to be the strongest? Tell me, Endeavor. I'm sure you have a reason. So what is it?
You did a good job, despite having such vague instructions.
Wait, so you did that on purpose?
The rest of you also did well. I mean, don't you dare fail!
Yeah, and BakaBread, you're actually not bad if you don't talk. Try shutting up.
You shut up!
Sounds good.
Ooh, what's going on, Shishikura? You schmoozing with All Might?
We were talking about you, fool!
For realsies? That's sweet.
The reality is that by attacking you, the League went after a school other than UA. We were talking about coordinating in the future for the sake of sharing information.
Next time I'll beat you up one-on-one. You still behave and speak like a back alley thug, you hoodlum! Remember your place! Yeah, you don't get to be the one to tell me that.
You've changed quite a bit.
Not interesting.
I want you to know I'm proud of you, son. Because of that, I swear I'll become someone you can be proud of too, as the man that you call father.
I don't care what you do.
Endeavor! Just so you know, I'll be rooting for you. Also, you're bleeding.
Progress is for Endeavor, for these inspiring heroes.
Did he have to punch himself in the face to make himself say something to him or something?
Some people are like that. Some people need.
Well, I mean, Endeavor was his hero as a kid, and
Well-
he treated him like crap, so
also,
kind of
also,
snapped himself out of it.
All Might and Mr. Aizawa took those of us who were involved in the Shiei Saikai raid to Sir Night Eye's funeral. It was one last chance to say goodbye to him. Teachers and the hero agencies talked about the work studies program, and they decided it would be best to put them on hold. Night Eye's sidekick, Centipeter, took over his agency. He and Bubble Girl eagerly awaiting Togata's return to their ranks. Mary, she regained consciousness and recovered.
hey,
She was still emotionally unstable, and her quirk could go out of control at any time. So the hospital had to take precautions, and she couldn't have visitors. The doctors discovered that the horn on her forehead seemed to power her rewind quirk. It began to shrink. Now it's little more than a bump, which is a good sign.
The equation isn't that difficult to solve. Calculate the definite integral. If you have an answer, raise your hand.
Mathematics is truly a cursed subject.
Midoriya,
107 over 14!
incorrect. Yamamoto,
107 over 28.
that's right.
missed it by that
That
much.
was almost smart. Too bad you screwed up.
I don't hear you talking there, Grapey.
Before we feed our brains, we
So,
need to
so Ginger's favorite hero is Mineta.
Please, have some.
Why does that not surprise me?
Well, it's just like when he said that, like my brain immediately went, "Fuck you, Ginger." Like, it
Yeah.
just seems like a Ginger thing to say. It's like,
Ginger,
too bad you
look,
fucked up.
Gi-
It's like, fuck you, Ginger.
Ginger, if you're watching this, look at me. Look at me right now. Fuck you.
We love you, Ginger.
We love you, dude. We're just joking.
Cheese is called Pomme Levesque. It's mild and perfect for snacking.
Oh, I'm good. Still chewing on the piece I already have in my mouth. But thanks anyway.
Why don't you come have lunch with us in the cafeteria?
Lunch Rush's food doesn't agree with my refined palate.
Well, to each their own, I suppose. We're not going to force you.
Aoyama definitely made an impact anytime he spoke or did anything, really.
What?
Eh. What in the...
What?
What are you doing, you crazy Franco fuck?
Are you shitting me?
No!
But at last, he was showing his true colors.
That son of a bitch.
He was the... It was...
I'm pretty sure he's the fucking traitor.
What the heck is going on? That was Aoyama, right? But why was he on the balcony? His room is next door, so we could have walked down the hall if he needed something. Should I go talk to him? What would I even say? Hey, Aoyama, were you just being creepy? No, calm down. I'm sure there's a logical...
Midoriya, I know.
What?
Jeez!
Do not run in the hall! But do
Those son of a bitches knew exactly what they were doing there. They were trying to make us think he's the traitor.
I've never really talked
Yeah.
to Aoyama that much. He doesn't go out of his
think Aoyama is like got the hots for
Someone who
harem. And it's like you keep saying, Micah.
I'm assuming he's implying he knows about his power.
All Might,
like,
his inheritance of the all for one for all.
Bakugo wouldn't have talked.
No.
Especially with him. Like,
No.
So how, if that's what he's implying?
Just you wait,
Red Riot.
I'll become a man who doesn't flinch at the sight of someone like you. I'll train by taking continuous powerful hits like yours. Please use me as your own personal punching bag.
Dude, that sounds super weird.
Sorry, doing some solo work today.
Kirishima, let me howitzer you.
Bring it!
I need to be able to use 100% of One For All without any help. Otherwise, I won't be able to win or save anyone.
Hey.
When I do this, my tummy always starts hurting.
Why didn't you show me just now? You were on my balcony. And then... What did you mean?
That I know your quirk isn't compatible with your body. Which means you're like me. I've had to wear this support belt ever since I was en petit garçon. The truth is, if I don't wear it, then sometimes my navel laser just leaks out. My body wasn't made to handle my quirk. I remember. I've always thought we were similar. Unsurprise is the best. Honestly, I think they make me happier than anything. That's why I left the message to raise your spirits. Did it work? Was the cheese delicious?
I didn't exactly want to eat it off the ground. I thought he was being creepy, but he just wanted to encourage me.
Oh.
Came out.
And so?
Try this pastry.
Yeah, sure.
Twinkles, you've been like so cheerful lately.
That's the story of how Aoyama and I became friends.
Interesting way of becoming friends. I mean, you leave a message on the balcony, acting all creepy and shit. You have a work study, or you have the little training session thing, and you train yourself until you're collapsing on the ground. Then he helps you off to the side, and then you shit yourself right in front of him.
I was about to be pissed for a second.
If it was Aoyama?
I was like, after that moment of like uniting the whole class with like the beacon laser, and shit, like, and then he's like the fucking, traitor, like, because we've been trying to think like the whole time, it's like, who could it be? It's gonna really suck if it's somebody we've like, thought we liked and stuff the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, I grew to like Aoyama because he stepped up when he needed to, and he proved himself. He proved himself to be more than capable of being.
I seriously thought they were getting back to that and revealing that right there for a second, and I was about to be like, no fucking way. Like,
yeah. We still don't know.
They had me in the first half, not gonna lie.
We still don't know. I mean, the only thing I could really think of is that Toga pretty much just took over somebody and learned information and piped it out to the League of Villains.
You would think somebody would have mentioned that they were like out for a period of time or something.
True. That's the other thing too. I mean, that's why I'm thinking there's no way it's Toga.
Unless there was like a weird part that like we missed where someone was supposed to be gone for a period of time, but they were still there and. We were like, oh, I thought you were supposed to be here. And they were like, oh, yeah, it was, but something happened. I don't remember if anything like that ever happened, but could have been something like that.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. But all I know is that just Aoyama friggin'
Wait.
Kind of scared me there for a second.
No, Toga wasn't with the League of Villains whenever the leak was put out. She hadn't joined up.
Oh, that's right. She joined after Stain.
Yeah.
She joined after the Stain incident.
Yeah, because that was pre-Stain incident. Whenever. That sounded gross. Don't think about it too much.
Oh, you nasty boy. Oh, damn it.
Anyway.
Why you do this?
I didn't mean to.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was somebody at the school, I feel like.
Had to be.
They didn't really have anybody that could have infiltrated before then. All they were was, wasn't it?
It was Kurogiri and Shigaraki.
Did they have? I thought they had at least somebody else with them.
They had like a bunch of like subordinates.
They had Nomu and
they had a Nomu.
Yeah.
But they also had like a bunch of subordinates there helping them out. Mainly the two big ones were Kurogiri and Shigaraki. And then they had like a bunch of other people there that Eraser had fought. You know, like a bunch of like the little grunts.
Yeah.
The sacrificial pawns, I think that's what he called them. But yeah, I don't know. There's still so much I want to know, but yeah, this show's not going to reveal it right now. I guess we'll just have to wait till the next episode for that.
I feel like whoever it was has to be somebody who was probably in contact with like All for One somehow.
Yeah.
That's probably how they got the information to attack that event. I don't know. Like I said, I really hope that's one of those things that's not something that the author like put in and just kind of forgot about.
I don't think so, because this author
back up
seems to be
eventually.
pretty intelligent about multi-layered storytelling.
I feel like they didn't forget about it because I feel like that was on purpose. That
Yes.
scene with him, and that's what they were trying to make us think for a second.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, oh shit, he's
It's a
the
mislead.
traitor. Like, yeah.
And
So he started to show his true colors. I was like, oh god, he's the traitor. Like, they did that on purpose.
yes.
They had to have. Like,
Ugh.
they knew that's what we were gonna think when they did that.
You heartless bastards, why you do this?
Yeah, you scared me there.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't don't do that, please. All right. Well, again, everyone, thank you all very much for tuning in. This was My Hero Academia, Season 4, Episode 17. And I guess until next time, everyone, signing off, I'm Nate.
Micah.
I'm Nick.
We'll see you then, everybody. Peace out.